aim to make revenue management a matter of success in the event sector, since it has been a matter of success for hotel rooms, flights, trains and tickets. My task as a bachelor student was to create dynamic pricing for the business events. I worked in a large property with over 20 function spaces, and at this time my boss was already aware of the fact that dynamic pricing will be the future. So I started with a growing Excel spreadsheet and tried to find a tech provider who was able to fit my requirements. So no RMS, no provider for RFP tool was able to handle the pricing I set up for this property. This was the reason I made it my own matter. We are facing several challenges. The first one is MiceSales is rarely digitized process, which means it takes a lot of time. The second one is pricing is a rather belly-based than data-based, and revenue management in the event sector is not widespread. And if it's done rudimentarily. Fortunately, we were able to transfer some measures and instruments which apply for hotel rooms revenue management, such as dynamic pricing. But in the event sector, we use different metrics. So demand is assessed in square meters, and historical occupancy data is combined with current demand patterns. So this is how we do algorithm-based pricing. As for hotel rooms, we count units. In contrast, events are quite different. That's why we usually qualify and evaluate incoming demand. I pledged for a paradigm shift. Demand should be qualified, but instead of rejecting the request, we should try to be more flexible. Why don't we calculate a price which fits both customers' needs and the property's minimum revenue requirement? Automation is the key. Employees won't have fun if they're forced to calculate everything manually. So MiceRate does not only automate calculation, but from request to contract. The MiceSales is designed more efficiently through automation. We're able to shorten the sales process from more than 90 minutes to average to less than 10 minutes using MiceRate. And transparency is essential to achieve acceptance for dynamic pricing on the guest side. MiceRate provides a pricing calendar as well as instant pricing through the sales process in order to make the pricing experience tangible for guests. Let guests decide which date is worth the price. And instant pricing means guests make the experience during the booking process, which forces them to influence their price. In the sector for business events, I would like to name the Atrium Hotel Mainz. It got 22 function spaces and approximately 2,000 square meters. We were able to detect a decrease of 28% in demand, which was compensated by MiceRate. In contrast, turnover increased by 2% and Mice average daily weight by 12%. As we use MiceRate in our own event venue, I'd like to add it had a great impact on wedding sales too. 60% of our wedding requests were accomplished via MiceRate in the first months of the year. Wedding couples definitely appreciated real-time information and cost transparency. We combine revenue management with sales automation. In contrast, our competitors have competencies in one or another. Our team members have practical experience as well as high level of qualification. For example, we help our customers to succeed in communication with guests regarding dynamic prices. This fact leads us to the last unique attribute of MiceRate. Our common customer feedback reflects that MiceRate is created from a hotel point of view. In challenging times, so war, price explosion, COVID, revenue management will leverage the property's revenue potential. We are monitoring rising demand in presence events, which reveals that people have the need to meet each other face to face. MiceRate is the first tool which enables to manage a solid revenue management with the event sector.